And now,
good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome. 36 minutes still ahead of them here, round 1 of 12.
In and out, in and out.
Mayweather's edge is speed. He can get in and out, he can get you offensively, he can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then lay in the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
That was a fine block by Money. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Clean shot with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Great counterpunch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it. Way to block there. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Good-looking two-punch combination there. Effective work with that flush overhand right. Sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Mayweather's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. He just missed that shot up top. There's a right hand. You see him holding on. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. More than one, and it's just what he wants. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And this round comes to an end. Money's going with a very efficient work rate in that last round. He chose his spots carefully, Teddy.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. And that's what the judges are supposed to be looking for. You know, not just be overtaken by a guy just going out there like a Mad Hatter and just throwing punches, but placing the punches, strategically putting them in the right spots. Good job.
Up top with the quick hook. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Hits him in the mug with the right. He gets off with a combination up top. Money's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Committing to the combo now. Both land. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches, set up the later punches.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in a fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late rounds.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Mayweather's just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape.
Let's go.
Now hugging on the inside. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it.
Where's the body kick? Body shots.
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Mayweather's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Comes with the right. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key, and I can tell you he wasn't, because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Money's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
And he scores with a 3-punch combo. Mayweather's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Targeting that head with the combination punching. Good step back counter punch there. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that. Good, big shot comes crashing home. Oh, big flush uppercut floors him.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Mayweather's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Halfway through this round here, putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Scores up top with the left. Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
Blocks that punch. Money's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage. Mayweather's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A good block. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. Focus! Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that 1 round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught, he might get hurt again.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Good combination landing there. Turns over that hook upstairs. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Punches and bunches, combination up top.
Move!
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
You're okay.
Solid. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Halfway through round number 4. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. You know, he did a very nice job of finishing up that. He put the 3rd punch in there and landed the combination. Gets rid of that effort. Right to the head with that right. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he returns on that exchange. Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. A good counter punch by Money. Off target with that hook. Mayweather's defense is paying off now. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball, and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Good, strong combo.
Let's go!
I like this. He's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There he is, landing a combo. A well-placed overhand right. Oh! And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again? Mayweather's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good return fire that time.
Hey, you got
He
something?
tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Able to land with the right. So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. How about that angle by Money? That was good stuff.
Yeah, that's how you break up pressure. Guys coming at you, you know, trains coming at you. You don't go back on the track because he's going to hit you. You go off the track on the side, exactly what he did. And that train went right past him.
Here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Nice combination. Jab, uppercut to the head. Good left hand able to land. Not precise at all by Money. Good counter punch. Solid. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
One, two, three, four, five.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's gonna stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
And that does it for this round.
Another round.
Money's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has to watch he doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. I don't know which way to read this. Is he trying to confuse his opponent, or is he just confusing himself by changing his style, the way he's approaching things here after being knocked down earlier?
Well, if I'm the opponent, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that I just gave him a little truth serum. Yeah, I'm seeing really the truth now about him, that he's really hurt, and he's a little desperate. And in my mind, I'm going to deal with it that way. I'm going to go after him saying, I have him. I'm going to take advantage of this right now. He's not going to fool me.
Left and right, left and right.
Combo lands to the head. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Mayweather's able to avoid that punch.
Watch the hook.
Putting him in position against the ropes. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. What a big shot. Knocked down again. Unreal.
Now you got to wonder what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do.
Okay.
He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym.
Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
he's got the heart of a warrior to beat the count again. He did it again there.
What he's going to have to do now is have the smarts of a warrior, have the smarts of a general, and make sure that he ties up a little bit.
I can imagine throughout your career, you've been all over a lot of fighters for lack of movement.
Yeah, it's very, very frustrating because you start to wonder, does he want to win the fight? That's what you start to wonder.
And that's the end of round 6. Money's in control of this fight, Teddy. Sometimes you can just look at it and see it as clear as day. He's ahead on the scorecards.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard too. But right now, he can't afford to coast because this guy is still dangerous. He has to still stay on his P's and Q's.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Mayweather's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Big left hand. He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. Money's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner, Money Mayweather.